Good afternoon and welcome everyone to this week's Rift Weekly Action Report for the 1st of July 2013. I'd like to say that we started last week rebuilding Tempest Gaming Community's TGC branch into the Rift game. It's been a very good week so far. We've got 9 active members who are on all the time, every night, throughout the night, even in the early hours, who are logging in and they're running instances and doing incident adventures and great Rift hunts and everything else you could possibly do. We've also got 15 members who are more on the casual side coming in from other games. I'm going to talk about first. I'm the guild leader. My name is Scrivian, and I'm happy to be back in Rift. We were here for about a year. We left. We're back. I plan on being here for a long time. My number 2 man is Isaac Clark. We're on the Deepwood server, by the way. Isaac Clark, whose computer should be in within the next week or so, and he'll be back and joining us and running things. I'd like to welcome our newest officer, Kane Madias, as we build the leadership team back up. Getting focused on the in-game goals and things we want to do. Again, we're building this community for everything the game has to offer, so we're looking at casual, serious, raiding, PvP, crafting, achievements, hunting for artifacts, basically doing everything. Seasonal events, all the fun stuff there is in the game. Our other members who joined this week, or joined in the last week and a half, so I guess first episode. I'd like to welcome Solarath, Naboo, Valdez, Mythic, Tracy, and Stasi. Special note out to Tracy. She's a returning member from a long time. She joined us shortly after Rift launched and has been playing the entire time. Tried out other games like we did here and there, but now she's back. I know she's back because she's completely reorganized the bank, and it's all organized again, and I can keep my sanity. On the casual side, we have Tempest Gamecast members who are waiting for, who are also playing, kind of more on a casual limit, not really, rushing to get to 60 or anything like that, but enjoying the game and having a good time. And it's fun when we're running them through a bunch of instances and dungeons and things. We have Bloodright, Varn Fury, Armin Mage, Dryny, who's Quist, Urkendall, Santir, Harper, Romeo, Atreus, Eugenie, Noob, Palikins, Deimos, Lex Lurker, and Nymera. Now, we're going to be starting weekly events coming up here soon. Probably this week, I think we're going to start putting 1 or 2 on the schedule. Then we're going to come into a more formal kind of figure out what nights are best for everyone, and we'll get those things going. I also have to fill another officer spot and then start working towards that raid thing. We're trying to get that short-term goal of building a 10-man raid in, and then we're going to get in there and go from 10-man to 20-man and then start pushing progress and doing those kinds of things. But that's not the only thing we're focused on. We're focused on everything. We're welcoming back veterans and new recruits or new players who are just starting the game because it's free to play, and players who have played for the full couple of years the game's been out. Last night we had a great night. We mentored down, a bunch of us mentored down to help one of our members who's around the 33 level, and we did King's Breach, and it was fun. I haven't been in there in so long. Obviously I took a year off. We had a blast. It was great running through the instance and seeing everything and remembering. The boss fights were all still had them memorized. Going through mechanics, really easy, really fun. Finished that one, jumped back up, a couple of those mentored down to 51, most of the group was actually at 51, 52, and we ran Exodus the Storm Queen, again, had no issues running through the entire thing, until, of course, you got the last boss, and it was, the warm orbs mechanic, but that was okay, we got through it, we got it done, and it was great. So everything's going well. I'm looking forward to another great week in Rift. You can join us at tempestguild.us. Check us out and these other things. It was a great week in Rift, and I'll be back next week.